So this is my review on the PSA Dagger. This is a full size, by the way. I got it in a very nice color. I like to call it the army color. So I got 10 magazine. One was inside of the gun bag that they gave me for the pistol. Um, there's few stuff that I like, that I dislike and like. The build quality is awesome. I'm gonna give you my honest review about what I think about the gun and what do I need to change about it. This gun is fully friendly with doing upgrades, just like the Glock. There's nothing missing. But as you can see, this is what I bought, and with the fee that the range charged me for collecting it, I'm a member at that range, and I bought an extra magazine, which is a Glock. I think it's a Gen 3 or a Gen 4. Gen 4 or Gen 5, I don't remember which one, because I told them what I got, and they said I can use this magazine because of the mag that it came with. Is the It doesn't feel, it's just weird to me. I'm used to like the metal magazine, or you guys would call it, right? So it's a P mag. It's kind of like a hard plastic or something of some sort. But I went to the range, and I think I did like, just to get the feel of it, because the sight is high. It's very new to me and I didn't understand how much to use it, but I want to get a feel of it before I put an optic, lights, change a trigger, change anything else of some sort. The grip so far is good. I may do some stapling to it, or I may buy, there's a company that I saw that has this nice grip texture thing that you can easily put over it, where you don't have to use your heat gun or anything to do stapling or some sort. That I learned. Hopefully this video is not going to be too long. But as you can see, this is the bag. I'm going to show you guys a close-up look, but so far let's try to keep the video short so I can show you. This is a very nice bag. The bag or the gun that you choose, it could be the green one or the black one, whatever. It's 3 colors they have. This is the next color, right? The bag will be the same color as your pistol. So this is how it looks inside. I'll show you guys a better close-up very soon. So the lock is right here, and these are the mags. So these are the mags that I bought. This is the mag that came inside of the bag. It doesn't come with the light or the red dot. I purchased that and put it on separately. So let's do clear check so you guys can see. There's nothing in the chamber. I don't got a mag in. Chamber empty. We talk more about the red dot in a little bit, but the red dot, I got it on Amazon for a deal for like $80. So far it's good, but you gotta torque it. There's a 15-pound torque that you have to do on this, or else the screws are going to come out. Doesn't matter about the Loctite, the screws will come out. It happens to me, then I end up having to read the manual. So the only thing I dislike about this red dot, you guys can't see that. There we go. It doesn't get any brighter than that. But we're talking about the gun. So my likes about the gun, the feel for my hand is big. As you can see, the feel for it is very good. I like how it feels in my hand, right? And the next thing about this pistol that I like as well is this little groove right here where your takedown is at for it. It allows you to have your thumb right there. So that's a good thing for me that I like so much. I don't like the mag release. So I don't like the mag release. Let me get a close-up. See it on the side? It's not that out as much, and it's very hard. Like, you have to really press that thing, like press the shit out of it. So I'm gonna put put something in there so you guys can see what I'm talking about. You have to really press it. So I'm gonna change that out. The next thing, the trigger is good for firing, but I'm not sure. So let's see the take up wall so you guys can see. Gun is clear, nothing in it. Let's go front. There we go. Clear. All right. So you guys can see. There we go again. That's the wall. You see how it's like it's stuck. Like I'm not sure why it keeps stuck in. That's the wall right there. See how much take up? I don't like that. There we go. Let's see. There we go. It's not bad. I like it. Slide. I cleaned it since I've been to the range, right? Came up from the range, did a little cleaning, and the next thing I don't really like with this gun, I'm not sure if it's a cheap gun, right? But the quality feels good. The next thing I don't like is a takedown. So you basically squeeze both, slightly put an impression, and you have to squeeze the trigger and put. The takedown sometimes for me is very easy, as you can see. These are the components inside of it. Stainless steel rod. It's good. So this is one thing that I have an issue with. I'm not sure why. Even with my friend, he has a PSA Daga as well, the compact, and it's very hard for him to line my sights up and everything. So I literally have to, once I do that, it doesn't goes on fast. Like literally, that's where it stucks. So you see that little, you can see the room right there. You can see the window. You see that? You have to hold it down like that. You have to make sure it's lined up properly. But you have to start back from the front. There we go. That's one. That's two. I have that issue a lot. I have to press this down right there. Have to hold pressure down from right here. So I have to like wiggle. And there we go. Like, that's a pain in the ass. I don't like that. That's literally a pain in the ass. The slide is good. I don't got no issue. It's nice, as you can see. With the barrel now, it's a threaded barrel that I got, right? So let's bring it up closer so you guys can see. There's a little lip right here. That little lip is basically a rubber that they put over it. So you gotta be careful and take that off. I don't think the threading around the barrel will cut it, but still be careful. I'm gonna put a compensator on this later on. But you guys can see in the video that each time I'm shooting, my first shot on target without the red dot and everything, I was more to the left. But with this gun, it's been different from the Glock. There's a certain way you have to hold it and where you put pressure. So when I start back for the second clip, because I got 17, I didn't put none in the chamber. I just go ahead, rack it, and give it a try, right? So everything works good. And the next issue, which is very funny, let me show you guys. The next issue that I have, clear. The next issue that I have with this gun, all these issues are easily fixed. Easily fixed, right? Easily fixed. So the PMAG that it comes with, this is it right here. So there's no indicator on the back. There's only an indicator on the side when you have the 17. This is a 17 round PMAG that they send, that PSA sent with the pistol. So it's good. Spring is that shit is like in there. So you're gonna get you have to work these out, right? I heard people complaining about the rattling sound. I got a Smith & Wesson. SV is basically another Glock clone. It doesn't have none of these issues. I don't have it close by me at this moment to show you guys an example, right? It doesn't have none of these issues. So let's take on the slide. Very hard, as I said before. So see that? I'm gonna do a close up so you guys can see. Even if there's a round, there's nothing. So I'm holding it firm. My holster hasn't came as yet, so everything seems good so far. And I'm not sure if this is a safety mechanism. Whenever your slide is not on, the trigger is pressed back. You can't take it back, push it forward or anything. I'm not sure, but the mag release, you have to be really pushing it. And see that indent on my finger? I don't got pussy hands, but you see the fucking indent on my finger, right? Okay. So that's one thing I'm going to change out. And that's just basically it so far. So you guys see the shooting of how I did. Little issue. Like, I'm not sure, bro. To take this gun apart and put it back apart is weird. And this is another thing. But when I was at the range firing this gun and there's no more round, I don't have that issue. So these type of guns is new to me, right? So I'm just pointing out issue that I don't really see on my SIG P360, 63 P320 or anything like that, right? But these are some of the issues that I see with this gun so far. Other than that, the feel for it and everything, we're gonna talk about this later. It's a good gun. It's a good gun. We're gonna speak about that as well. The grooving right here, I'm not sure if it can change, but I bought a magwell, thought in that, nothing in there, empty. So I bought a magwell. So this is good. It's a full size and it doesn't trouble me or anything like that. But with my friend compact, it does, because my finger be hanging off of the frame like this, and this little groove right here in between will be sink inside of this cutout that they have, right? It's supposed to, for you, for any malfunction, you can easily pull your magazine out, right? So I ain't gonna do that right now, but for this, you have to press the shit out of it. But there's a lot of upgrade. Got my red dot, got my light, so there's more to come, so you guys can see how high that is. That's like half of an inch, and it's perfectly, so you guys can see. There we go. So I've set the red dot at 25 yard. So let me see. Not bad. Don't do that. Good. Alright, let's see how I shoot.